Thank you for choosing Paretti Family Dealers for your next vehicle purchase. Today we have our pre-owned 2020 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sahara Edition. This vehicle features a black exterior with some chrome accents, as we can see with our Jeep badging. As we come to the back and side here, we see that we have these lovely 18-inch wheels with a gray interior design and chrome exterior design. Coming back to the front of the vehicle, we get a good look at that Jeep grille, and let's go check out the interior of our Jeep Wrangler. Hopping into the interior of our Wrangler, we see that we have an all black interior. We see that we have fabric seats with manual controls, and they also have the Sahara etching on the seats itself. As we take a seat inside, we see that we have a digital display located just behind our steering wheel, and then on our steering wheel itself we have our voice recognition feature as well as our cruise control settings. The vehicle does include blind spot monitoring in the rear view mirrors, and if we take a look in the center here, we see that we have our touchscreen display, which does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capabilities. Below that, we have our climate settings, including our AC button and the recirculation button. We have our auto off on feature and our parking sensors, as well as our downhill descent button. Below that, we have our window controls, a 12-volt charging port, aux port, USB and USB Type-C port. Then we see below that we have the options of changing our wheel drive as well as our gear shift. If we pop open our center console, we see that we gain access to a change drawer. And then just below that, we have a USB charging port. Let's go take a look at the back seats of our Jeep Wrangler. Hopping into the back seats of our Jeep Wrangler, we see that we have a continuation of that fabric seating in the all black interior. The vehicle has no rip stains or tears anywhere to be seen. As we take a seat inside, we see that in the center here, we have two independent vents for your backseat passengers, their window controls, and then a multitude of plugins, including two USB Type-C, two USB 2.0, and a 115-volt wall outlet. And then, of course, we have our cup holders below that. Let's go check out the trunk space in our Jeep Wrangler. Last but not least, we have the trunk space on our Jeep Wrangler. Back here we see we have our spare tire as well as the tow hitch receiver with the electronic hookups. As we pop open the back trunk, we can open the actual door itself and lift up the window panel. We see back here we have plenty of extra cargo space, and we also have a 12-volt charging port located on that left-hand side.